Good morning, Chuck.
Good morning.
Nice to be here with you today, your very last day at 313 Chanticleer in Abington.
Doesn't seem possible.
It does. And our journey began, it doesn't seem possible, it began in February.
That's correct.
I remember the Saturday that we first met and talked about the possibility of representing you, the Kelly Cobb Home Team, in the marketing and sale of your home.
That's correct. And I remember just at the very beginning feeling so comfortable as we sat around our kitchen table talking about things that meant a lot to me personally from a business perspective. Things you brought up that just made a lot of sense.
Well, I was very fortunate that you had a business background and that you were willing to be open to ideas, and the market is changing so quickly and has changed since you had purchased
That's correct.
this home and previously sold a home. I believe you all are natives of Michigan.
Correct.
And have chosen the South as your home, which is so wonderful. And we're so happy that we could represent you. What were some of the things that were recommended that you think made a difference, and why working with our team and me made a difference?
Well, Kelly, I think first of all, we knew that it was a different market and that we had to do things differently than we've always done before. And you were quick to tell us that, Chuck, if you want to sell this house within the goal that you and I set that day, that we had to do some changes. And you said that people really need to have a home that they can just walk into and feel like it's their home, not yours, but that it has to be ready.
Turnkey.
Turnkey. It's got to be ready to go.
Yeah.
And they don't want to fix anything up. They want to look like a brand new home. And so you told us that we had, the best thing to do would be to have a new paint makeover, and you sent a decorator in and paid for her to tell us how to do that. You said that we needed to update our kitchens and baths.
And here is this most beautiful example of that.
Yeah. And the granite top came in, the backsplash, the stainless steel cabinets, all this made a difference when the people came to see our house. The lighting, we had to change out all the gold lighting, all the gold hardware fixtures.
The things that tend to date a home in today's market.
Right.
And you know, I was thinking about how many weeks it took you to prepare this house for the market. I think it took more weeks to prepare the house for the market than it did to sell the house.
That's correct.
I was just thinking about that.
Right.
But one of the things that struck me here in Abington, you've got the prettiest lot that Apex could ever have. And so if the inside could be as perfect as the outside, I knew we would have a winner here. And you had all the components. But we had a lot of competition in this neighborhood, particularly on your street.
Yes.
Tell me about that, Chuck.
Well, basically we had 4 houses just side by side on our street that were up for sale, Kelly, and they were all for legitimate reasons. Everyone, one person was going to Tampa, Florida, and another was going into a smaller house, and another family moved to the ocean, to their beach house.
Mm-hmm. All good reasons.
We were all good reasons. So we were competing with each other, but in the same token, it helped because you were able to bring 42 different showings to this place.
Is that how many we had? I lost track. In how many weeks?
In less than 39 days. So
wow. Well, that's a little more than one a day. I don't believe we could beat that.
One Sunday we had 5.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for being so open to ideas and the competition, and being totally aware that you were working with someone who was trying to guide you in the right way, and I think we had a very successful conclusion. And today is actually your closing day.
That's right. A great partnership.
Well, thank you, Chuck. It's been awesome.
You're welcome.
Appreciate your being with us this morning.
Thank you.